Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet as we're back here for Madden 20, and this is Face of the Franchise QB1 Khalil Kelley, episode 15 today, as we're going to be on the road here this week as we're taking on a 5-2-1, I believe, Indianapolis Colts here, and we look like we got a message from no other than looks like Andrew Luck. Okay, so yeah, this is before Luck decided to make his unexpected retirement. So he's still at least in this game here, at least in this version of Madden 20, and we're gonna see what he has to say to us here. And looks like we're gonna be talking to him and talking about, he has a lot of respect and all that, how the way we were approaching the game here today, but he wants to, see how well we do here. And of course, these two are not going to go head to head, but they're going to be, kind of measured upon each other in this game and see who the better quarterback is. Of course, Andrew Luck, a former #1 draftee. And of course, we're not drafted as high as Luck, but, we do get some respect here. So, we play it cool, and we're going to get some XP here if we can beat Andrew Luck and the Colts. So there you see Colts 5-2-1, and they have been looking pretty good here. And of course, Khalil, he's followed Andrew Luck's career. He kind of want to mimic his career. One of his favorite QBs currently here in the current NFL right now. Of course, he grew up watching Donovan McNabb and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what he really got his his career kind of centered around. But he likes Andrew Luck. He likes the way how Andrew Luck kind of cut up defenses and stuff like that. So we'll see what this matchup was going to be like here for this game here. Of course, we're trying to keep this undefeated streak that we're currently on right now, and we'll see how well we play in today's game. Of course, we had a great game in the last episode there, as we were able to get a victory there. I believe it was against the we'll see, who was it? Jets? Yeah. So we'll see how we do here in this one here, as we take a look here. See Andrew Luck here coming out here amongst the Indy fans here. Of course, he's no longer with Indy anymore, as he decided to take an early retirement. He has a young child going to be coming to the world here in a couple of months here. He wanted to make sure he spends enough time with that child, and of course his wife. And a lot of people were kind of knocking on him, like, hey, come on, finish the season out and then retire. But he kind of want to do it now, and I don't kind of blame him. He it's his choice, it's his life. He's obviously did pretty well for himself. We haven't heard anything bad about him spending his money crazy or anything. And of course, he comes from his dad's pretty smart. He comes from a very smart school, Stanford. So I'm sure he has some kind of business knowledge, and he's been working on something after football. We'll see here, and there's a nice handoff there, as we see Drake there. Drake had a really great game there last week, and of course we want to try to keep that going here. He's getting close to 1,000 yards here rushing. And we'll see now 1st and 10 here at midfield. We'll see what Clyde can now do here as we get done talking about Andrew Luck. And we'll see here, Clyde here makes a nice throw there and a great catch there to Kenny Stills. Of course, Kenny Stills, you see his numbers last week, 8 receptions, 131 yards, and 1 touchdown there. And of course, these are not like the real life Dolphins, who are playing not the best football in the world right now, but this is a different world, different time. And we'll see here, nice catch there from our tight end there, who makes a big play there, helping out the rookie here. And of course, he's not playing like a rookie should, I guess you could say, in some ways. But most rookies now, when they come to the NFL here, some of them, we've seen like guys like Mahomes, who've been just kind of just breakout stars here, with just having that 1 or 2 games that really just made him a household name. And now the question is, depending on how we fare here this season, The real question is, can he kind of have the same kind of work here? Because no one's really had tape on him. Of course, remember, we played our first game just this past fall, or just this past past early this year in the national the semifinals and the national championship, and of course the national championship game. And there you see a touchdown pass there going to Wilson for a touchdown. Nice job there as he gets touchdown number 8, and that's a beautiful catch there. No problem getting that one in there, and of course getting on the board. But there's not much tape on Khalil and anything like that, so a lot of teams are still trying to figure him out here. And of course, after this season, they'll have some tape on him. Not a lot, not stuff that you would see like most guys that are household names right now, from college, and then now being playing a couple years in the NFL. So he's still going to be still a new face here, and of course Miami would love to try to keep him here as long as possible, especially if we can have this rumors and talks about possibly going to the playoffs here. Yeah, I know, playoffs. Who would thought whoever thinks the Dolphins will be in the playoffs? The Dolphins haven't seen the playoffs since probably since the mid-90s. The days of Dan Marino and stuff like that. I know my buddy Eric, who's a big Dolphins fan. He's been a Dolphins fan, a lifelong Dolphins fan for years now. I always tease him. I've been teasing about this season so far, how the Dolphins have been playing. And I told him he needs to watch this series because this might be the only happiness that might bring joy to him. As we see now, we go to the second quarter here. It's 10-7, down by 3, and Drake gets drilled there, and he's going to lose some yardage there on that play. As we're having a tough time here against this defense here. This defense is doing a pretty good job here, and of course we'll see what Kelley can do. As we'll see here, Drake, he's got a goal here to try to meet up with as we try to get his 5th touchdown, rushing touchdown here for the year. But we'll see now another 3rd down here, 3rd and 4 here in this situation, as we see the ball on our own 31-yard line here. And Kelley's going to have to try to convert here as he makes a little quick dump play there. That is going to go to Allen. Allen gets the catch, and of course Allen in front of his former team, the Colts. And of course, he had a couple of good years here. Not the best, but he had some good times here with, for a small time there with Luck there here in Indy. As we go ahead and here see a 1st and 10 here, hand this off to Drake, and Drake there will get a couple of yards there, and that'll get him about they say about 5 on the play. I would actually give him 6. We'll go ahead now, ball on the 44, still in our own territory here as we're moving closer to midfield. And we'll see here another handoff there to Drake. And Drake here, well, getting to the sticks. No, he will be just a yard there shy of trying to get to the 1st down marker. So 3rd and 1 now here at midfield as we try to get this one in there. And that's going to be a run. And is that going to be enough to get the 1st down? They say yes. They're indicating it is a 1st down. And yes, officially it is a 1st down, so they get that one. So doing a good job here, trying to mix up the pass and the run here, take some pressure off of Khalil here. As we see here now, 1st and 10, ball in midfield, throw that catch there. That one is going to go to Steele, and that is going to be a 3-yard reception. We'll move on now here and see that 2nd and 7. We'll see Khalil here. He's going to drop back and fires this one there. That is going to go to Albert Wilson, who makes a catch, and that's going to put him at the 43-yard line. Hopefully you guys have been watching the news series here on the channel for Madden 20, which is our new New York Giants series here that we've started here on the channel. So far, I'm liking the series here. I'm really liking the sliders. I'm going to keep the slider set I currently have. I think I may have a video about it here pretty soon here up on the channel that you guys can check it out. It may be in, I can't remember which episode it's going to be in, but it's going to be an episode here soon that I'll show you guys the sliders. Because I am playing all pro. I'm kind of using Matt 10 sliders, but I'm making some slight changes here. Because I've been kind of working with his sliders. You see there, I almost got picked that one. That one almost got picked off there. dangerous throw there. So Kelley needs to really be careful there here in this drive. We're still down by 3 with 2:50 left here in the first half. But yeah, I'm kind of using Matt 10 sliders. He usually makes a pretty good slider set. You kind of use his from year to year, and I kind of just tweak some areas there that I feel more comfortable with. It'll be a little more challenging. Things I want the computer to do, to force me to play a different way and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys those sliders here. It should be coming up here in a couple of videos from now. I want to say it's episode maybe 4 or 5. I'm not for sure, but yeah, I'll have that up here on the channel here very soon. I've been trying to film a lot of those in this series too, on multiple times. So as I'm recording this one, I'm getting the next one edited and trying to get this series out as quickly as I possibly can here, along with, of course, MLS playoffs wrapping up here pretty soon. We'll see here, ball in the 11-yard line here, a minute 25 left here. We try to see if we can score here as Kelley's looking at the defense here, trying to see if he can find any kind of cheating here from the secondaries and stuff like that. But he's going to snap this one there. That's going to be, oh no, it's going to be tipped away there from Allen. He can't hold on to it there. So go to now to a 2nd and 10. Next chance here now. Try to see if they can get this one. They got 2 slant routes there. We got both, looks like Steals and looks like Wilson there on the slant routes there. Steals, try to get that one in there, but a small window. And that one's going to get tipped away. So now we go to a 3rd and 10 here. Another opportunity here. Try to get this one in here. A minute 8 left here. And if we don't get this one in, we may just have to settle for 3. So we'll see. Kelley here is going to rifle this one there. That's going to go in there, but we cannot get there. And we will be stopped at the 1-yard line. So we'll see the special teams will come out here, and they'll kick a field goal as now we go to the 3rd quarter. So it's tied now, 10-all here, as we do get the ball here to start off the 3rd quarter. Ball on their own 25-yard line. So we really got to get things going here. And we'll see there. That is going to be a ball there that is going to be just a couple yards there on the play. So yeah, like I said, this is week 9 here. So we're, excuse me, I should say week 10. We're just 9-0 here for the season. Trying to see, I should say, actually no, we're 8-0. I believe we had a bye week. So yeah, we're 8-0. So we're trying to go 9-0 here in week 10, and try to see if we can keep this momentum going. And of course, if we do lose this game, honestly, I mean, in my opinion, it's been a good run here, especially with the rookie quarterback doing what he's doing here. But most importantly here, this team is really doing a good job here, a lot more than I could say than I originally thought getting drafted by the Dolphins here. As you see, a great pass there. Nice job there from Kelley getting that one connected, I believe, to Drake there, as he gets 15 yards on the reception, and that's going to be a 1st down. Honestly, coming in, starting this series here, I thought it was going to kind of be what do you call it, just a sub, like maybe 500, maybe a little under 500 for a ball club. But we still got more games to play here. Still got a whole, another several weeks to play here in the season, so things can really turn around here. I was really surprised the way how the Patriots game turned out a couple episodes ago, and we were able to get that one. Of course, we still have the Patriots, I think, in the very last week of this series, and that's definitely going to have to come back and bite us here, because you cannot beat the great one, you cannot beat the GOAT and get by with it. So we'll definitely have to deal with him there in Foxborough coming up, I believe, in week 17. Hand this one off there to Drake. And Drake, does he have enough to get the 1st? And they say he does. That he's going to be at the 26-yard line. Does convert for the 1st down. So nice play there. As we'll go ahead and see what they can do here. Excuse me. In this one, as we can see, a 1st and 10 here. Still 10-10 ball game, as the ball is on the 26-yard line in Colts territory as they try to snap this ball here. What is he doing? Oh, he barely snapped that one off there. As we'll see Drake here, and I don't understand why he changed direction there. He had an open field there to the far right-hand side there. He should have just took off and went, but he started to bounce back inside as he does get the first down. So now we're at the 11-yard line here after that nice run here. We might see a pass in this situation, maybe some play action, and we'll see what they'll do here. Ball's now played the play clock at the 4 as we see a catch there, and we'll see Allen there. Nice job there as he's able. Oh no, excuse me, not Allen, Galicki, as he's able to hold on to that ball there. Nice job there from the second string tight end. As we'll see what they can do here now on the 5-yard line for the Dolphins, as the Dolphins are looking to strike here. We'll see what Kelley can do as he's there. They're going to hand this one off there to Drake, and Drake cannot do anything there as he gets tripped up. He has 13 carries for 71 yards here at this point in the ball game. So here he is now going for his, looks like his 10th touchdown or rushing touchdown here for the season. Can he get in there? No problem as he does get in there, and that is going to be a touchdown there. As we'll see Kenyon Drake in the end zone. Beautiful run there from him. Nobody could get a hold of him. And great job there from the offensive line there. Really opened up that hole and letting him run right through there. That's what we need to see more of this season if we try to keep this run that we're having right now. If we just have a good balance of the pass and the run. Of course, you know, defensively, it's going to be not the greatest. But if our offense can really keep us, have a high-octane offense with a bad defense, not the best combination of winning trying to win a championship, but hey, we have to take what we can get, and so far right now it's working for us. As we see there, that is going to be a stop there, as he does not get much of a gain there on that one, barely a yard, but they do go ahead and be considerate there, and then go ahead and give him that. Go to now to a 2nd and 9. See there, a nice pass up the middle there. That is to Albert Wilson, and that is going to be a first down there, put him at the 24-yard line. So far here, we are leading here by 17 to 10, and we'll see if we can try to put up some more points on the board here. We just need at least, I would say, another 2, maybe, I'd say 2 more possessions here. Just defensively here, I mean, so far when I was looking at the box scores during this game, they were doing a pretty good job. They were doing actually a good job of controlling the field and flipping the field pretty good here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we got a couple of turnovers here. But we'll see here. Play clock running down to 5. They got to snap this one here. They're going to do a good job. They try to run this one here, but he is going to be stopped there, as he is going to be there a yard back there this time from Walker. So Walker there gets a nice stop. Go to it now, a 3rd and 3 here, so another 3rd down conversion. We'll see what we can do here, if we can keep this drive alive here. And it's been a pretty lengthy drive. As we'll see Kelley here, throws this one off to the right-hand side there. Throws this one to this big tight end there. And that is going to be enough for a first, as they put this one at the 41-yard line. 4 receptions, a little over, I believe, close to 40 yards there for Galicki. As we'll see, 1st and 10. And just a few seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Kelley's going to throw this one there. And that one gets tipped away. And, oh, my goodness. Almost gets intercepted there. Thank goodness that was not the case. So we'll go on now to a 2nd and 10. We'll see what he can do here. And, oh, there's a blitz right there. I don't think Kelley's seen that one. Good job there coming on off the blitz there. And, yeah, Kelley wasn't his blind side there, but he, that was his side that he could see. But I think he just waited too long in the pocket there. And not enough, too many blue jerseys there. Not enough white jerseys to protect him. And yeah, that's what he's going to have to take there. Is he's going to have to take that one. He holds on to the football there. So we'll go to the 4th quarter now here, as we have now still a 7-point lead. So we'll start off the 4th quarter here with the ball. And we'll see Kelley here. They're going to throw this one deep there, and he cannot connect there with the receiver. as that was for Wilson there. He cannot hold on to it. So it's going to be now 4th and 17 here. And we'll, of course, see our special teams come out here and, of course, punt this ball here. And, of course, our defense now is going to really have to step up now here if they want to keep us, or for us to be still in the game here. They take a possession lead. So we'll see here. They do a quick turn here as we get the ball back here. A quick 3 and out. And the punt here near the 16-yard line here. A nice run there from Kenyon Drake as he is now over the century mark here. 17 carries, 108 yards, and, of course, a rushing touchdown here today. He is definitely helping out this running game here. And, of course, getting the pressure off the young QB here. And that's what we want to see here from Drake, is he has just been doing a great job there running the football out of the backfield there. And we're hoping that he'll keep that up here through the season. As we'll see Kelley here now, 1st and 10 here, ball on the 39. He's going to throw this one deep there. That's going to be a great catch, and that is going to go to no other than Dwayne Allen. As Allen makes a great catch there. You see us celebrating there. I'm sure the fans here in Indy are probably not liking that. But of course, they seen this. They see what he could do as a young guy there that they drafted a couple of seasons ago. And you see here, to see the replay, just a great catch there from Allen. 28 yards on that catch. Again, it's a nice first down. So we got some good field position now here. Don't have to do too much here. We can kind of take our time here. Use the running game when we need to. And we'll see here the ball to the 30-yard line here in Colts territory. And we'll see the play clock run down to 4. We'll see Drake here trying to get out of the backfield there, but just cannot find a hole. And that is going to be a short gain of just a yard. Move on now to a 2nd and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. And we'll see Kelley there throws this one up there. That's a beautiful one-handed catch. Oh, my goodness. How did he do that? Allen, 4 receptions for 65 yards here. Okay, we got to get him in the end zone here. Take a look at this replay. Kelley was shocked himself. He could not believe it. He's like, oh, my goodness. He caught it with one hand. Take a look at this. Watch. Just a great look there. One-handed and kind of cupped it with the other one. But nonetheless, coming down with it. Yeah, look, just coming down with it with one arm, one hand there. Great job. So now 7 minutes left here. We'll try to see if we can finish this great drive that we're having right now. Of course, we'll see here. This on the ground here. Bowler's here. Going to run this one here, and that is going to be a stop at the 4 as he gets a nice gain there of 8 yards on that run. So now, here we go. We can pretty much call anything here in this situation. My bet would probably be on the run. As we'll see here, a run play there, and that's going to be Kenyon Drake here. So he gets into the end zone there. Nice job. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And that is just a beautiful day here for him, as I'm sure fans of his, if they're playing fantasy, hopefully, if you don't have him on your fantasy team, this is definitely the game that you would want him on there. As Kelley there, of course, hopefully, they say not to get rookie quarterbacks there, but I'm sure people are now scrambling on different websites here to pick up Kelley, as he's been just having a great year. Hand this one off there to Kenyon Drake. Drake's going to go off to the outside there and run this one out of bounds. So 2nd and 7. And you see here, trying to see which side's the best way to run here. I believe they're going to keep the run here on that side as they go ahead. And there you see Drake again finds a hole and gets the first down. So that's what you want to see here. This is the point of the ball game here. Got a 2-possession lead here. Now you just want to try to keep it and just play keep away with the football here against your opponents. And we'll see Kelley here trying to move the ball here some. Of course, can't keep it on the ground all the whole time here, but he does do a great job there of getting that one in position there through the throwing or through the passing game there, and that's definitely going to help us out. So move on now here to a 2nd and 7, and we'll see how this one's going to go as Kelley here, and we'll see there. That's going to be a pass there. And, oh, no, it's going to be a run, excuse me. And that one is just going to be short there on that one. So nice job. As fortunately he loses 2 yards on that play, but hey, that still keeps the clock moving here. So still not under 2 minutes left here. As we'll see, Kelley here drops back here, and oh, he drops back too far, and he's going to get smacked there. And that is a huge loss there as he loses 9 on the play. And that is going to now put us in a field goal position, or excuse me, a punt situation now. And there you see the replay there. Yeah, he tries to get that one off there, but nah. Defender gets right in his face, and of course brings him down, and he cannot complete the pass. So he's gonna talk to the coach about that. They're gonna have to figure out what they can do here. So now with just a couple of seconds left here in this game here, they're just gonna go ahead and nail this one. As you see there, Indy calling their last timeout there, and they just got to do one more kneel down here to make it official. And with 27 seconds left here, that is going to be your ball game. 24-10. The Colts lose this one here, as we keep our undefeated streak keep going here now. I believe now, yeah, 9 games here. I think I mentioned that earlier. So a 9-game winning streak continues here. I almost said losing streak there. I need to knock on some wood here. Don't want that to happen. I want to keep this momentum going as long as we possibly can here. And like I said, I think, well, in this series, I think I'm kind of using Mat 10 sliders. But I think I'm using, I found a slider set that I've been kind of enjoying that for career modes and stuff like that. But kind of utilizing some of the Mat 10 slider stuff and in there. But yeah, so far this one's been kind of fun here, you know, close games, which that's what you want, especially in a career mode. You kind of want games to be close, and you know, just come down to basically that moment where you have to try to go down the field and try to win the game. Kelley, 22 of 31, 226, 1 touchdown. Of course, he completed 70% of his passes. Luck had a better day there, yardage wise there. Keon Drake there, you see 22 carries for 115, 2 rushing touchdowns there, 7 broken tackles there for him. Mack there for the Indy, 8 of 28. Kelley, he had 2 carries for -2 yards there, and of course, you know, he is a scrambler. Got caught there with that huge loss there that he had. He had, you know, quite a bit of, he had some rushing yards there, but he lost quite a bit there in that big sack. And we'll take a look here and see. Look at the receiving numbers there. Wilson, 7 of 76, 1 score. There you see Rodgers there for Indy, 8 of 75 and 1 score there. So those are the only 2 guys that looks like they scored there receiving wise. So decent day there for them. We tried to get to Kenny Stills, but it was just a tough game. They were just really keeping an eye on him, so we had to kind of utilize Wilson a lot more here in this one. But we'll try to go next week, try to do that. And of course, you know, Kenny Drake had a great game there, and of course had 2 scores there on the ground. And we just, you know, got to keep feeding the ball. You know, he is, you know, kind of really just doing a great job here, and we just got to start keep feeding him. The more we feed him, the more he's going to get stronger and just start being a downhill runner and just start just breaking through just barriers. You know, he's just going to start getting better and better each and every single week. So we're hoping that will be the case here. I'm not for sure if we have a upgrade just yet as we take a look here at the defensive numbers here. Okay, so no upgrade there yet, but there you see his XP numbers as he is looking at his phone there. Of course, making some messages there to his buddies back in Oklahoma, and of course probably to mom and pops there. As you take a look at Luck there, he says congratulations. Losing always has been a humbling experience for me, but I'll keep working and keep getting better. So, you know, Andrew Luck being respectful, not being a trash talker like we have a couple other guys that we've met so far here in this series. But there you see we get 1,000 XP there. Nice job beating the Colts and Andrew Luck. Take a look here, and coming up here we got a huge game a rivalry game here. We're going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills coming up here in week number 11. Big game here. We are going to be at home, so no road game for us. We're going to have some home cooking, and we'll see how we can do against the Bills this time around. As last time we met back, what was it? Back in week 7, and since then they have not been doing too good there. And we'll see how well we do against them here this time around at home. So 3-6 there for the season. They're in last place in our division, and we'll see if we can keep the momentum going here for ourselves as we go for 10-0 coming up here in week number 11. If you guys enjoyed today's episode of this series here of Khalil Kelley here on Madden 20, face of the franchise QB1, stay tuned for more of this series and rest of our Madden 20 coverage here. All fall and spring, fall and winter long here. As like I said, it's been really fun playing this series. I've been recording a lot more episodes here for you guys, and they should be coming out here more often. So thank you guys again for watching. As always, keep yourselves together healthy. Oh, I forgot, don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't also forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. As always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.